Okay, what's up everyone? Today I will be ranking all the Sonic Unleashed main stages. I'm gonna... People are gonna kill me after this. Okay, we're gonna start off with how the tier list, is ordered, right? Windmill Isle Act 1. I'll be honest, guys. Okay, I'm trying to Okay, because I've been playing Recompiled a lot. And I just remember the jazz band that comes in every time you hit an enemy, so I have to put that into mine too. But in general, I actually really enjoyed this game on like vanilla, I'm gonna say a B tier. That make Okay, I know a lot of people don't like the Red Hawk, but it's not that. It's okay, I took 20 minutes on this, but then I can beat the stage in like 5-6 minutes now. So it's this like if you guys hate the stage right here, it might be a skill issue. I'm gonna get so much. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, Windmill Isle Act 1. Now, I will say to get an S rank for that is actually kind of hard. I like that, but there's it's like a nothing ball. It's like there's nothing to do. It's like okay, you boost forward, you go off a ramp or whatever, right? You learn how to do a homing attack and sidestep, and that's it. I would say I don't go back to the plate. No one. Each time I accidentally click after one, I'm not like, oh my god, I'm gonna just like play the stage and then I'm gonna go to the stage I actually wanted to play. No, I just like get out as soon as it loads in. Okay, it's not that. Okay, guys, this is my opinion. Please don't kill me. Minimal Isle Act 2 is a different story, by the way, because that stage is actually fun. I think it's one of the stages I replayed the most. It's actually really good. I don't know why they didn't have this as the tutorial stage. It would have been way better in my opinion, but you know, obviously tough above this in so many ways. There's so much speed in there. Savannah Citadel Act 2, Act 1, my bad, Night. Uh, it's well, it's a stage. Um, I would say okay. So I remember playing the stage for the first time. I enjoyed it kind of. I don't really like the boss, like not the boss wave, the enemy wave at the end. It was like, okay, can this stop a bit? Like, it should just been the four enemies at the end and then that's it. I feel like that kind of like dragged on a bit. The platforming I didn't enjoy that much. It felt, you know, I don't know, there wasn't a lot of like speed parts you could do in it. By the time you like enter that stage, there's not a lot of speed tech you could do. Or do swords and attacks to like go up there and stuff. You couldn't do that. So I would say C tier. Savannah Citadel Act 1 day. I'm getting crucified and killed. Um I think it's okay. Because looking back, so it's 3D, right? You drift like 2 times and then you get put into 2D. Right? And after a bit of 2D, you get into this like tight corridor, right? Then you have to like sidestep a bit, and it's like there's not much like a challenge there, right? At least not to me, right? But then right after you go into like this wall running section, like, and then that's it. Um, you know, you're wall running, but you're not dodging anything. Like for like example, skyscraper scamper. Like you have to dodge stuff on the like wall running, right? And like there's nothing. I feel like they should have put more, right? So I'm gonna say above, you know, night. Rooftop Run Act 1 day. People are gonna hate me for this. Oh my god. Is not an S tier. Is not S tier. I'll say that right now. It's not an S. Is absolutely nowhere close to estimate for me. I think, in my opinion, right? The only challenge is keeping up speed. You can't. I don't think you have to dodge hazards that much. Looking back at it, there's not lot of like spikes or like I don't know. It's just like looking back is a bit easy. I don't like easy levels that much. Like I get wanting to like keep up the speed. Don't break the pace. Don't break the pace. Don't break the pace. Right. But at the end of the day, I'm stuttering so much. I'm so sorry. At the end of the oh my, I need to speak. Hold on. At the end of the day, right? Rooftop Run Act 1 day. Oh god, people are gonna. God. Okay, I'm putting the bottom B. Okay, it's not as bad as what will go in these. Rooftop Run Act 1. I'm putting that there because, in my opinion, I think the some parts like kind of drag on a bit long. Like it's not a long stage. I can beat that in like 10, 12 minutes, right? Um, but in general, like I like the clock platforming part when you're inside the like clock tower and stuff. Even though it kind of looks weird, right? To me, okay. My bad, guys. Hold on. But like I was saying, right? Um, it's okay. I would say top of C tier. I didn't enjoy it that much. If that makes sense. It's not a level I would go to play. Not a level like I vibe it with. Does that make sense? Yeah. Um, Cool Edge Act 1 Night. Um, I don't know, cause like I'm kind of mixed on the stage. It does that enemy wave thing at the end. That I only like I make it makes sense when like it's a boss, like a little like mini boss, right? Oh, well, like I was saying, right? It makes sense if it was like a boss and then the ring shows up, right? But this does that enemy wave thing, but like you're kind of just like having to like beat up enemies until it shows up, and then overall, I don't really like it that much, guys. Is it better than No, it's not. It's not. God. Oh. Well, excuse, guys, excuse me. I apologize. Um, Cool Edge Act 1 day. I'm gonna put. Okay. Going off my enjoyment, the sledding part is just an auto scroller. I'm gonna be honest. It's just an auto scroller. It's just like disguised as an auto running section. Okay, let's be honest. I know you can say the same part about City Escape and the like, the like the slot up. What was it? The like going down the streets and stuff, right? But you can control that. You can control this and how it goes. Okay, it's just like set speed, you're jumping you need to, and that's it. And that's in 2D. 3D is better, but like other than that, I like the parts where like you run and Ross and stuff. And I don't know. I would say below Rooftop Run, but bottom BGM. Dragon Road Act 1 Night. Guys, I need you to hear me out. Oh god. Guys. Okay, listen. I didn't like it that much either, right? Remember, I don't. Okay, but like the platforming, okay, then like the actual pathways and like you can skip this like whole fasting part at one point and go into like the little dragon road thing, right? And like I don't know, I just enjoy it. a lot. I love the music, even though the jazz band like kind of interrupts it every 5 seconds, right? But God, I love the stage. Okay, Dragon Road Act 1 Day. One of my favorite stages in this game. Of enjoyment, right? I think there's a decent amount of challenge in it, you know? Like you can like you have to actually like look ahead and see what's in front of you, right? You have to you know, you have to know the pathways so that you can keep up the speed, but you also have to keep up. But what am I? What I'm speaking Japanese. Like I was saying, right? Keep up the speed. Keep up the speed, right? Um, take pathways to dodge, different hazards and stuff. Um, I don't know. 'Cause looking back, I don't replay it that much. I replay it at least once a week. I'm saying top of beats here. Oh god, and night level above it, day level. This is okay. This looks really, really bad, guys. I know, I know, I know. Don't look at me like that. Um, Average sends Act 1 Day. God, you guys will hate me for this. Okay, okay, okay. Listen, listen. Hear me out. No, 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 no. Don't click off. Don't click off. Hear me out. Okay. Guys, okay, listen, I know the environment is not as interesting as the others, okay? But the level design, the level layout, the shortcuts, the pathways, the just everything about it, the challenge, the difficulty. Oh my, it's just so fun to like master and like get the flow state. To me, it's just like I don't know, it's just like difficult stages like that, you know? That perfect balance between speed and challenge and platforming is just so good to me, you know? Ed sends Act 1 Night. I don't hate the stage. People are gonna hate me for saying that. I don't hate the stage. I hate that part where like you have to beat up some like enemies and stuff for a bit to then get like Revel Crystal, right? To open that door. You guys might know what I'm talking about if it's playing on screen. Um I don't mind the results. I just hate the beatings. I feel like I can hit the bees like 18 times and they take like zero damage. In fact, they don't get hit at all, right? Even though it's like the hitbox is like kind of like weird, you know, and that puts me off, right? But other than that, the music when you're like not listening to the jazz band, the music is good. I like the challenge. People are gonna hate me because I know a lot of people hate that level. In fact, many people hate that level. Skyscraper, skyscraper. No, this skyscraper scamper. Oh my god, I'm having like a hamming. I'm having a stroke. The- I feel like the alternate pathway is way too easy. It's way too easy. The shortcuts feel risky, right? In other levels, the shortcuts here don't. The pathways here don't. They're just like after like the bridge section, it's just rails, and that's basically glorified sidestepping things, right? So, there's a lot of detail. Oh my. Okay, well, night. That's interesting. I think the perfect place for me would go behind it, like between, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I don't like the environment of Skateboard Scamper because it's just like a city. There's nothing like too like special about it. We had like levels that looked like it before, right? So to me, it's like I've kinda seen this before, right? Yeah, it's okay. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite stage. I especially don't like that little like you have to do this like mini boss fight on top of a tower, and then if you like get hit, you can like kind of fall off, and that you have to like do the whole thing over again. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's okay to me. See, Jungle Joyride is my favorite, guys. I think we have to. I think we have an S tier. Dude, I love how challenging it is, how hard it is to master and stuff. I was having such a hard time with it, you know? Maybe that's just me, but I had a hard time. When I got that S rank for the first time, it felt really good. I love it. You know? Jungle Joyride Act 1 night. This might be surprising to a lot of people. Um, I like it a lot. Matter of fact, top of it. Gameplay aside, no, I don't mind the gameplay for the Werehog. Okay, that's just me. I think if they do a remaster, they would have to rework the fighting system because like I'm kind of mashing buttons, but like even then I like it. Now, last but not least, my most controversial take: Eggman Land. No, you know what? I'll be honest. Don't hate me for it. I think is S tier bottom S. Bottom S. This is perfect as that's like environment wise amazing. The idea of like switching to Werehog and like Sonic in the level amazing, right? There's no sections I hated except for like that like lava room, and that's it. Like most of the enemy waves you can skip most of them, right? You don't have to fight a lot of the enemies and that you can just like go past them. I love that it challenges you on all the stuff that the game taught you before. I know it's a big skill, like, what is it? Difficulty spike, right? But I loved it. Even when I was like playing this game for the first time, I was like dying 24/7. I didn't 100% hate it, right? It made sense why the level would be like that. So like I was like, no, you know. Um, yeah. Overall, this is my list. You guys can look at it up and down. So will I be getting a lot of why would you put that there? That makes no sense. There's a part of this that level I don't like, and you're wrong. I will be getting a lot of this, and frankly, you guys can have opinions, but this is my opinion on all the stages. Just because I put these levels in C tier does not mean I hate them. I would replay. I love all these levels, except for him. Okay, I just like some levels over others, if that makes sense. Some levels I like, some levels I don't like as much. But yeah, that's my list. That's about it. This will get like 10 views, and yeah. So, yeah.